Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Daryl here. It is bright and freaking early, man. You know it. It's 3:30 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, for the title of this video, I think I'm just going to use the quote that I'm mainly going to talk about just one quote today. If you are afraid to offend, you can't be honest. I believe that's going to be the title of this video. Okay, I'm going to be talking about the CarShield commercial. Now, I know you've all, I know most of the people watching this channel have probably seen this commercial, and most of you, if you're watching my channel, you probably can't stand this commercial because it's obviously, it's a mega commercial. Also in this commercial, they drop other keywords. You have the right to a low price, and you have the freedom to pick your own garage. You know, you have your rights and your freedoms, and America is falling apart. And if you're afraid to offend, you can't be honest. That's what I'm going to talk about. I did another video about this, about the whole MAGA crowd being gullible and falling for this commercial. And it's got about 2,500 views. I'll see if I can find the link and put it down below. Okay. I've kind of changed my mind on that. And I want to just really quick, before I talk about that quote, I want to compare this set of commercials to the Bud Light, the whole Bud Light thing going on now. Okay, so Kid Rock and all these other right-wing people are all upset because they feel that Bud Light has gone woke because, you know, Bud Light isn't portraying their ideals. And like I said in my videos, that this isn't about ideals. This is just purely about capitalism. It's about appealing to the widest amount of consumers. It's about money. That's all. It's really all it's about. It's not about being woke. It's not about one ideology or another. It's about getting people's attention. That's it. No reason to go shooting up, buying 4 cases of beer and then shooting them all up and destroying them or pouring them out. It's about money. That's all it's about. All right. And to make my point, the CarShield commercial. Okay, so you see these what I call MAGA commercials, where they're obviously aimed. Obviously, I'm gonna talk about that quote in 1 second, but they're obviously aimed at the MAGA crowd. Okay, now this same company uses Ice-T, who he did a song about the police. I can't even say what the song is. Then there's another one with Vivica Fox. I believe her name is. It's a Black woman actor, producer, and she talks about she's got a squad for this and a squad for that, you know, her friends. And this is obviously made to appeal to another set of people. This is a company going for demographics, looking to make money. That's all it's about, you know. And I people like me, I shouldn't even really get mad at this what I call a MAGA commercial, because it's not really a MAGA company. I don't know. Unless Ice-T and Vivica Fox and the other people that they use are actually Trump supporters. I haven't looked into that. Okay, enough about that. Let's get into this. I want to analyze that quote. If you are afraid to offend, you can't be honest. Okay, this is a quote by revolutionary Thomas Paine. Now, we all know people on the right hold, you know, this is like the word of God to right wingers. You know, any quote from somebody involved in the American Revolution, it's like the word of God. You know, and I'm not sure. I'll have the link down below. I think Thomas Paine used this quote. I think he was talking about King George. I'm not a student of history. I think he was talking about offending King George or offending the motherland of England, or I think that's what he was getting at, and that's neither here nor there. But let's look at this sentence. If you are afraid to offend, I think he says something a little different. He doesn't say if you are afraid. He uses a few other words. I'll have the link down below. But if you are afraid to be honest, or if you are afraid to offend, you can't be honest. Okay. Now, the word honest is the whole point of this video. I think the word honest is an adjective, okay? It's not a noun. Like, I believe that people on the right are substituting the word honest. When they hear that word honest, they're thinking the truth. They're thinking facts. This is my opinion. When they hear the sentence, if you are afraid to offend, you can't be factual. You can't be truthful. Okay, I think that's what they hear. the word, like the truth is a noun. Facts, a fact is a noun. Honest, that's an adjective. It describes something. Like the honest, are we talking, it's ambiguous. This whole sentence is kind of obscure. You don't really know what this sentence is saying. Are you talking about the honest truth, like an adjective describing the truth? Are we talking about the honest truth? Or are we talking about your honest opinion? Your honest opinion. And I really think when the MAGA set hears this sentence, what they're talking about is their honest opinion, because they're offending people, their opinion. Because the truth and facts really shouldn't offend anybody. If it's the truth, if it's, the earth is round, that shouldn't offend, well, unless you're a flat earther. I was going to say there's men and there's women, there's two sexes, and there really is. Where it goes from there, but biologically, there's humans that are male and female, and I suppose there could be non-binary. I suppose the truth can be offending to some people, but usually, if it's a fact, it shouldn't be offensive to anybody. Okay, now I think they're talking about their honest opinion. Now that's a whole different thing. That's just saying, like, if I sat here now, my honest opinion, I can honestly tell you that I believe that the MAGA set, the gun-owning MAGA set, the angry males, I believe the racist, angry males on the MAGA side, that I believe that they have small man parts. I do. I truly do. I truly believe that the gun is a phallic symbol, and I believe the whole racism thing, it's about them being insecure about their man part. That's my honest opinion. Is that offensive? Yes, without a doubt. Is it a fact? No. Is it the truth? No. Who knows? I don't know. But is it my opinion? Yes. So, like I said, this sentence, it's their credo. It's their motto, and when they see this sentence, they're all upset because they should be able to say the truth. Because when they see that word honest, they're thinking the honest truth. But what they're really talking about is their honest opinion. And everybody's got an opinion, just like everybody's got a butthole. Everybody's got one and they all stink, right? I hope I can still get mine monetized. This sentence, it's the word honest is ambiguous. If it said if you're afraid to offend, you can't be truthful or factual. That would be another thing. And that I agree with. People should be able to say the truth and the facts. I probably stepped in it when I said the male and female thing. But I mean, there really is human beings. There's males and there's females when we're born. Like in utero, when they take the scan, you're either a male or a female. Where it goes from there is a whole other thing. And what you consider yourself, everybody has the right to consider who, to say if I want to be this, I could be this. That's my opinion. And it's an opinion. It's not the truth and it's not a fact. That's my thoughts on this today. The links will be down below. You guys have a good Saturday.